This project probably started 5 years before we even got to site. Obviously the Civic Hall site, very prominent position for Ballarat, very important site for Ballarat, and a lot of planning had gone into what was the best use for the space. Our metro partners at Kane contacted us about this exciting project that was coming to market in Ballarat, and we were tremendously thrilled at the opportunity to be involved.
The opportunity to work on these types of projects, they're once-in-a-lifetime projects. To see the collaborative approach that all our delivery partners took in ensuring this project was delivered successfully is as enjoyable as seeing the end result, which is absolutely spectacular.
Started with one big hole, massive hole, and all of the challenges that were under the ground at the time, but we worked through those, and we had some great people involved that were able to help us manage through that process. There was 5 years or more planning before we even got to site. None of this would have been possible without the contribution of so many people. We had over 400,000 man-hours on the project.
The timber we sourced for the project, close to 3,000 cubic metres, was sourced from sustainable fast growth forest. And that's important because it significantly reduces the carbon footprint of the structure. A mass timber building, it's a first for both Kane and Nicholson, and we could not have achieved this without the commitment of our delivery partners. Development Victoria for committing to building sustainable buildings and for providing Kane and Nicholson the opportunity to be part of this iconic project.
So rather than a constant strip of glazing across the facade, we designed a range of window sizes to strike the right balance between natural daylight and views out. As you walk through the building, there's some really quite fantastic spaces. From the breakout spaces where we have these amazing punch-framed windows, views back to the city, the town hall, train station, or as one sitting at their workstation, these great frame views over to Mount Warranty. One interesting element in this building is we place the workstations close to the natural light to maximise task lighting, while the meeting spaces are positioned deeper into the floor plate for more concentrated purposes. The timber superstructure is all the way through the building, from ground level all the way to level 4. The large glulam columns and glulam beams are visible on the typical floor plates, but then are revealed in some of these larger breakout spaces. So within the building there is a series of spaces, working spaces, whether it's your workstations or there's a series of pergolas and breakout spaces. These spaces are designed to frame an environment within an open plan environment. Work can be undertaken in a variety of spaces, and these types of spaces are really important to the modern workplace.
Great outcomes in terms of regional involvement. Over 75% of the workforce was regional, and over a third of the workforce lived within 10 kilometres of the project. Great result, great outcome, and very proud to be part of it.
It's a very special building to be part of, and no doubt will be a very special place to work for the 1,000 or so government workers who will call Ballarat Gov Hub their home.